What's good, Shady Gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Today I want to talk about something that's been standing out to me for months. It feels like every conversation somehow circles back to one person, Nicki Minaj. Whether it's fans, blogs, or social media debates, people keep asking one question: when is Nicki Minaj dropping? Okay? And that's interesting because while everyone is waiting on Nicki Minaj, Beyonce and Jay-Z have both just released their own music. Yep, I said that Beyonce released her own music. Beyonce released a song called Morning Dew, describing Jay-Z in a provocative way that we don't want to talk about, okay? But the song debuted with 438 streams. For an artist with Beyonce's legendary catalog and status to literally put up the numbers like 438 streams in the first day, girl, you supposed to be the queen. You supposed to be Beyonce. You supposed to be Jay-Z's wife. You know, the girl that came out here combing out Jay-Z's wig. All this stuff she did to try to, you know what I'm saying, shade Nicki Minaj. But you out here dropping these surprise songs thinking that your fans are just going to run to the streams and just do their big one. But girl, they showing you exactly who you really are, okay? Now, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Free Cash. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money in your spare time, Free Cash lets you earn rewards by playing games, completing offers, and answering surveys right from your phone. Thousands of users are already cashing out right now on their PayPal, gift cards, or other rewards. It's free to join and it's easy to get started. All you gotta do is hit the link that's in the chat or get in my description because it's there too. Also, and you can sign up today and let's see how much you can earn, okay? Now let's get back to the tea. Because I'm pretty sure that people thought with Beyonce's legendary status and all that she was going to have a bigger opening, but that's just not what happened. And while fans have been debating whether actually the rollout did well, because it really wasn't a rollout, but I kind of think so because it feels like everything that Jay-Z does, Beyonce follows after. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z drops his, he re-releases his album, and he doesn't do well either. You know what I'm saying? Like, he re-released his album and moved only 29,000 units. Okay. Yes, Jay-Z moved 29,000 units off a re-release of an album that everybody swears so classic. But Nicki Minaj went and grabbed Beat Me Up Scotty out the catalog, put it out, and literally did almost 100,000. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, everybody's been saying, like, oh, Nicki and, you know, Nicki's not as big as Jay-Z and Beyonce. Well, I'm pretty sure they're all on the same level when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? If Nicki Minaj is supposedly the artist everyone is waiting to possibly compete with, why aren't more people putting up the same energy into supporting the music that's already out, like Beyonce and Jay-Z? Because one thing numbers show is that anticipation doesn't automatically translate into sales, streams or sales, right? People spend so much time discussing Nicki Minaj that sometimes it feels like they're promoting her without even realizing it. Y'all be literally trying to prop up Jay-Z and Beyonce so bad that y'all don't even realize that Nicki Minaj has some of the best numbers out there. Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z and Beyonce have some really good numbers. Like, let's just keep it real. They all are legends in their own right. But right now in music, it's not the same. So Beyonce dropping a song, trying to be the queen, trying to prove a point, you know, because like I said, anytime that Jay-Z fails, Beyonce always try to come and clean up the mess. Nicki Minaj said he had a lace front. What did she do? Oh, let me use my sincere, whatever it's called, and let me go ahead and put it in his hair and let me comb it out and show everybody that he has, you know, beautiful locks and we can do this and we can do that. That's her MO. But Nicki's not doing none of that. Since the beginning of this year, everybody has been trying to figure out if Nicki Minaj is dropping and what is going to be in her album. And I feel like whatever they thought was going to be in Nicki Minaj's album, they tried to plan for that. And those plannings, it didn't work, okay? It just didn't work. Because every week is, where's Nicki? When is Nicki Minaj dropping? What Nicki about to do next? Dang, I miss Nicki. Oh my God, female rap is just so boring without Nicki. Like, it's supposedly not the conversation anymore. Why is everyone still asking about her? Right? If y'all swear Nicki is not the girl, like she's not that girl anymore, why was everybody continuously asking about if Nicki's dropping her album? Even your fans, even Beyonce fans, Jay-Z fans, Cardi B fans, everybody want to know what Nicki's about to say next, okay? That's the real tea, okay? And here's my opinion. I actually think Nicki is taking her time on purpose instead of rushing because the internet wants music. She's making people wait. Sometimes the best marketing strategy is saying nothing at all. Silence creates anticipation. The longer people, you know, keep asking where's her album and what she's going to say, we've seen artists drop quickly just to stay in the conversation like Beyonce and Jay-Z and see what happened, okay? Nicki has never really played that type of game. Like, ever. She drops when she wants to. You know what I'm saying? Like Nicki said, Nicki don't move on peasant time, she moves on queen time. And whether you love or hate Nicki Minaj, she's always going to be the one getting the attention. Like, I mean, everybody's going to get attention. Beyonce and Jay-Z, of course, are legends as well. But Nicki Minaj is too. Like, they keep forgetting that. Like, they just, like, that's something that they want to erase, but you can't. Because you're not responsible for Nicki Minaj's success. And I think that's what really bothers Jay-Z and Beyonce. If she's taking this much time, expectations are going to be sky high. She's going to want the music to speak for itself. The question isn't when is Nicki Minaj dropping. The question is whether everyone who is talking about her, who's been talking about her for months, is ready for what she's finally going to say. Because if the music does deliver like everybody is expecting, Nicki Minaj is going to have an amazing year, whether it's this year or next year, okay? And that's just my opinion, okay? Let me know what you guys think below. Do you think Nicki Minaj is strategically building anticipation? Or do you think the fans have waited long enough, Nicki, and we ready for the album? Or Nicki should just move on queen time? Let me know in the comments what you think. Like this video, subscribe. If you are new, join the Shady Gang. You know we got the membership popping, we got the live streams popping, we got all that, okay? So if you want to be a member over here, make sure you join the membership. Make sure you download free cash and sign up and all of that. And make sure that you leave your comments down below. I love to get in the comments. And remember, hype this video up like you ain't never hyped no video up before. Let's get back in the algorithm, guys. I love y'all. Shady Gang. Bye.